So we're in Granville, just finished up with the auction. There is an antique store right down the road. Chris is awesome. He's like, he will take me after an auction to do a little bit more shopping at an antique store. Let's see what's here. That's yummy. That little bench back there.
It wouldn't be that comfortable too.
Oh, look at the, yeah, he's right. It would not be, but it'd make a cute garden bed. And even this little piece right here is very pretty. Wow. Nice vibe. That looks like ironstone. That is ironstone.
Is it a mold?
Yeah, it's a mold. Oh, somebody made one of those paper. It's very pretty. The patina. Oh, are there two? Nope.
Just the back of it.
Yep, nope, there's two. Right off the bat. It's very cute. Oh, look at the swans. That's a great price, y'all. 48 for two swans. Gonna have to remember that. I love this setup. Love this. He's like, I don't want to have to come back. Is that? Would you consider that a tomato pin cushion? What are they? Oh, that's a little thicker. It's not the skinny little. I know. I'm a snob when it comes to look at the green handled broom. Oh, somebody's painted it. Good idea though. Very good idea. Little stampage. Let's take a moment and look at this shelf. Because it's a cubby. Oh my gosh. Beautiful cubby. Okay, let's see what's in. When I find something good, I will go ahead and share it with you. You know, taste is different, taste is personal. So since they're playing music, I'll narrow it down to when I see something. I think he's a grasshopper. Oh, he's super heavy. Look at him. He's funny. 18, 12? What? I don't know. What does that say? That's the booth number. 35. Okay, that made more sense. I'll just kind of pan and see what we see. Look at the table. That's fun. That's a very fun table. Oh, it does. 5 cents. 5 cents coffee. Look at that. This whole vibe going on here. I love that. That's fun. That's a nice flag. Oh, this one's nice too. Hold on. Oh, these are some homemade ones. I love homemade flags. I don't see a price on them though. I know I can make them, but I like supporting others too. Now, I see white, so I have to look to see if there's any ironstone I cannot live without. What are those knives? A carving set. Wow. Those are pretty cool. Oh, look at that little. That's very cute. And that little owl. I get excited over little things. There's some ironstone in there. That's the little butterfly. He's only $2. He's very cute. There's a ironstone train. Your eye likes what your eye. Look at, they took a wagon and made it into a shelf. An old broken down wagon. What Chris find in here? Any Budweiser? Oh wow. Do you need Budweiser and velvet? Okay. That seems like a thing, Budweiser and velvet. Elvis is in velvet. A little bit of everything in here. Now narrowing it down is the hard thing. Oh geez, a whole bunch of he'll have to dig through those. See if he sees any Budweiser. That's great graphics. Oh, let me get close. There we go. That's great graphics. Oh, 75 on the green egg scale. If you're looking for hardware, there's a lot of hardware right here. Oh, look at that. Is a great price for that 3-gallon bee sting salt glaze. That's nice. That's a very nice. That would have been higher at the auction today. Ooh, if you're a mobile, look at the Pegasus. A set of Texas, 110. That's to have a 3 set is pretty amazing. And that's a nice 22 on that one. But it says it's a cooler. It's a cooler. It's for your beer, Chris. Rock and rye. Somebody probably painted it, I would think, but it looks good. Some little ironstone plates. That nice crazy. Sweet little bunnies. $6. They're like rubber plastic, maybe outdoor ones. But I had their mommy with this blue cup. It's beautiful. I don't know who makes it, but that blue is really pretty. Chris said I'm gonna hate this one. Oh, it's a primitive booth. Oh, hi fishy.
That's an old one.
Hello, fishy fish. The tag. Yeah. We have like 3 tobacco baskets though. And a nice vibe in here. Now if they had a breadboard. Hey, you have a girl can dream. What is this bowl down here though? Okay, I'm gonna put it up there so it's easier for somebody to grab.
You see those little shakers?
Yeah, shakers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Are they? I don't know what they are. Yeah, I'm not sure if they were. I'm not sure what they are. Oh, that's nice. 23 wood mold. It's a heart. Look at how they made the sock. Oh, look at all that green measure has like the yes, the green, the sieve, the sifter sieve. Oh, it has that on there. Oh, look at the bell, the dinner bell. I couldn't 80 on that. They're marionettes, little puppets. 20% off. Sale boost. It's a nice little cubby. Look at the little horse. I mean, I guess it's not little, but it's pretty cool. Is that a little ironstone or ceramic? I'm not positive. Could be porcelain. And a nest, rooster. Yellowware. That one's 70. That's a nice bowl. Those are old. Very old. That scale. 46. That's a big guy. That's a nice rack. Oh, the cranberry syrup. That's pretty. Oh, I didn't even see that. I was looking at that big scale. Is that a Griswold? I don't know if it's a Griswold. Oh, it's unmarked.
I've never seen a chicken one.
I haven't either. I see some jadeite looking stuff. This is the Martha Stewart, I think. Still jadeite. Jadeite is jadeite. That deer's pretty cool. Yes, he got a puppy dog. Oh, that's fun. Carnival for the distinguished gentleman. $200. Ooh, nice. Oh, that is nice.
It's 40.
It's probably worth 40. It's nice though. I don't know that's out of my wheelhouse. I don't know the resale if there's value there or not. I don't know. The cross is always cool though. Is that a trophy? Some kind of a trophy? $200 because it's copper, solid copper. Oh, that's funny.
WFYC.
Microphone for
Kansas City.
radio. What was that TV show? WKRP in Cincinnati. Oh, I think that's probably Vaseline. That's really pretty. There's something about glowy that just, I can see why bugs are attracted to those lights. You just have to go in and look. Look at that tray. That's pretty. Very nicely displayed. Oh, got some good Pyrex pieces. Corningware. Oh my gosh, I think that's a light cover or a mask. I think it's a light cover. That is funny. Oh, do you need that for your bar area? No, no. Okay, a whole collection of frogs. You guys like littles. You have to look. I don't know. I'm worried that the radio's really loud. I don't know if my mic. Hopefully, it is drowning it out. We will see. I don't know until I edit. That's for sure. Just nice vibes. There's so much to look at. You know, your eye just is attracted to what your eye is attracted to. So that's how you narrow it down. Hello, trolls. Let's see what we can see here. Let's look at the Budweiser helmet. Oh, it's the heart shelf. $2. I paid more at the auction today than. I guess I'll grab that. Oh, those mugs are really pretty. I was trying to see if they were marked. There it is. Rockdale? They're very pretty. Oh, it's a swan or duck in a rose, and it is a butter dish. Hello, butter. Is it heavy? No, it's not heavy. There's something about those cherubs. So, what could be any sweeter than being at an auction, being told that there is an antique store like just a couple miles down the road by one of the auction employees sharing that with us. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. I love to go video, new. And then during the auction, I had a gentleman come up to me and he had my picture from one of my Facebook posts on his phone. He's like, yep, you match. We're inviting you to come down to our antique, the antique store. And I'm like, oh, that is so sweet. We were planning on it anyway. Yeah, so Kaleidoscope, it's packed. I wish we had more time and I wish we weren't tired and didn't have a 2.5+ hour drive. We still had to have lunch yet. So we were a little bit on the hungry side. And then we met a couple viewers there from the channel. That was awesome. They get to go often. I would be there often all the time, especially when I'm walking right in and they got a booth that's right by Vibe right away. But I did get some goodies. I was a little nervous. So I didn't, one, my battery life. I actually bought a battery pack to put on my phone if that happened. But of course, I need two. I need to put one in my vehicle and one in Chris's vehicle because the one that I had was my vehicle and that's not what we were driving. So one, I was running out of battery life, and two, I am like the music was loud, and I was like, am I picking it up? My microphones are supposed to drown that out, not pick up me. I tried to keep talking, that kind of thing, and it did work, but so I didn't get as much because I was like, I just feel like I'm fighting music. So, and then it makes you ramble because you have to keep on talking so that the YouTube picks up your voice and not the music in the background. That's how that all works. So if I feel like I'm rambling, I'm like, I can only ramble so much and look. But let me share with you what I got. I did pick up the heart shelf. So far, so good. They're still selling. Chris found this beautiful first aid kit. I love the white and the simple. We weren't sure. I wasn't sure on the other one. I didn't know if the resell and the bigger pieces of it. Right off the bat, we did snag, and I know, yes, I didn't even have to look that these are At Home America, the set that I have resold a lot, and I used to get free when I would host the parties, the at-home parties. So there's that. I did find a Hershey's. I don't think it's the same size of the one, but this is great for your Christmas decor. This is great for your Easter decor. I did pick up the little bunny. He's an oldie, guys. He is an old mold. He's beautiful. I did find an enamel 4, so if I put any vignettes together, a beautiful butter mold. I don't think I've ever had that imprint. So it would be acorns, beautiful patina to this butter mold. Oh yes. So I went back up because you're in awe first when it's a new antique store to you. So I went back up to do a little bit more filming for my Facebook social media, or my other social media where you have to flip your camera around and grab like a basket or a cart. And I'm glad I did because I found tomato spoons. Like I looked right over those. I'm like, oh my gosh, I almost missed you. Now I saw this is the cutest little set of spices, and it needs the word spice. It needs the spice words on there. I totally think that they do. Whether I think just leave them rusty crusty and then add, cricket out the spice words and then put the spice like high enough up. And I think that would just take them to the next level. That is for sure. So I'm always looking for project pieces. Chris spied this because I know he said he had seen it before, and it's a big Singer oil, but great graphics on here for anybody that's collecting sewing. Like you can see the Singer there, or you just like old oil bottles. I'm not sure. The tag's on the bottom, so I'm not sure if this is a Victor or not. Nope, it doesn't say. It's not a Victor. Oh, so it's a restaurant ware. I just need to get some lemon oil, get those off. These heavy ironstone restaurant ware mugs, I sell a lot of them. I saw this little bunny and I just couldn't leave him behind because he was so cute. He's hinged and you can move him around. In the 50-cent, there was a 50% off. They had this ironstone. This is a red cliff. There's not a lid, but put tallow berries in there, put some decor in there. Oh, amazing. A few more things. This mold, cookie, butter mold, whichever you'd like to use it for. I'm weak for primitives when I find primitive booths. Beautiful creamer. This is a little bit on the larger side, so that's nice to have. And it is, it does say France. I'm weak for these little creamers. And then the only thing I picked up from us, the tomato spoons, maybe. A Fiestaware bowl. Actually, I do. My Fiestaware that our everyday dishes are the white, and I'm like, because I have other white bowls, and they're actually Bath and Body Works. And I'm like, Chris, it's a white Fiestaware bowl. So I was pretty excited about that. It's the little things. And then Chris got himself something real nice. He got himself some Budweiser coasters. So, but if you're local, go check them out. I mean, I didn't even get half the store. I mean, it just kept on going and going and going, and just a lot of vibes, a lot. So there's definitely something for everybody there. So thanks for going with us. Check it out. If you're already a vendor there, give yourself a shout out, and we will see you next time. And you can see where we've been shopping. Bye. So I'm going to give a quick shout out to Diane Burns for sending Chris this waxed Budweiser paper. That is so cool. I keep forgetting to catch him, and I don't want it to get too far that, you know, I don't even know, what would they have used that on? Because of it being waxed, like, you wouldn't need to put around a liquor bottle, but it's very cool. So, and it came from St. Louis, Missouri is what it says. So very cool. Thank you so much for thinking of him, and you can add it to his bar collection. Very much appreciate it.